Hey guys, Riley Spanish here, and the purpose of this video is to show all of the new rarity types with the introduction of the Scarlet and Violet set, because they are quite a bit different from what they were in previous sets. Starting out, things are very normal and familiar, with the small black circle being a common, and the small black diamond being an uncommon, and the small black star being a rare. Now in this set, in a booster pack, you will pull a rare holo or something better from every pack. There are rare non-holo versions of some of these cards, but those can only be found in products like theme decks, build and battle boxes, and trainer toolkits. They are not pullable from packs in non-holo format. Moving on, there is the reverse holo, which has this new type of pattern to it. These can be commons, uncommons, or rares. And for reverse holos, there are 2 per pack. However, so the first reverse holo spot will always be a reverse holo. The second reverse holo spot can be an illustration rare, a special illustration rare, or a hyper rare, which I will get to further down the line. Next rarity is 2 black stars, which is a double rare, and that's things like a regular EX, and they have this sort of sparkly background to them now. This is not the full art version, it's just the regular EX. And there is one thing I'd like to add. There is a different version of the regular EX with this glitter foil to it, and these are the Terra type Pokemon. For the first set, that is just Arcanine and Gyarados. It is a feature from the games where they have this crown with the type kind of represented by the crown, but they do have a different foil pattern to them. They are the same rarity, however, the double rare. Moving on to the Silver Stars, these are going to be full art Pokemon and full art trainer cards. But the rule, and these are a textured card, not with the glitter foil though, but the same rule does apply to the Terra type Pokemon. So here's the Arcanine Terra with that sort of almost kind of like the rainbow rare. It does have a sort of color gradient to it, but the glitter foil is on the Terra type, but it is still the 2 silver stars for full art Pokemon and trainers, which are all secret rares now, as you'll see. So the normal EX, which would be double rares, and commons, uncommons, and rares are all from the main set, but anything full art or more rare, and illustration rares as well, are all secret rares. Moving on to the next rarity is the single gold star down in the corner, and that would be the normal illustration rares, a non-textured card. It is a full art, a sort of alternate artwork, but not an alternate art in the sense of some of the older Sword and Shield sets before the trainer galleries. And then moving on to 2 gold stars, this is where you have special illustration rares. These do have that glitter foil as well, all of these special illustration rares, and these are basically the equivalent of a alternate art for this new set, and they can be either Pokemon like this Miraidon or trainers like this Jacques. There's a normal full art version of Jacques with a much different artwork, and this is the alternate version with that glitter foil. And then moving on to the final type of rarity, which is called hyper rare, and this can also be pulled in the second reverse holo slot. Anything EX full art, normal EX, those would be in the final spot of the pack, but illustration rares, special illustration rares, and these gold hyper rare cards, which are indicated with 3 gold stars at the bottom, would be in the second reverse holo spot, and those can be Pokemon or trainer cards as well. I'm sure a lot of people didn't need this tutorial kind of explaining that, but I thought that I would give a little breakdown because the language used to describe them is a lot different than it was previously, and certain things can seem a little bit confusing. That being said, I am sure I will still continue to classify things incorrectly and just call anything EX or better an ultra rare. But I thank you for watching if you did, and please consider subscribing.